I thought I would do something different and just Google what is happening in the world in Australia today because I don't watch the news. So I thought, okay, I'll just Google that and just press whatever comes up. So it sent me to one of our more popular TV stations, and the headlines, the first three headlines were, ready for it? Member of Parliament Pat Conahan. Well, it was easier to, Pat Conahan, member for Corper, I hope I said that right, Corper. He went to Parliament House, and guess what he did? He didn't wear a tie. So apparently he's in trouble. So that was the top. That was number one. Number two was our interest has risen to 1.85%. Oh, okay. And number three, which I think is sort of funny, even though it's not, it's very naughty, very bad. Redlands Mayor Karen Williamson has been sentenced to 80 hours of community service because she was done for drink driving. Now, very naughty Karen. She probably knows that. I wonder what it was. Well, I only just read the headlines. I wasn't going to read it. I wasn't going to watch the news. No way. So I just thought I'd give you the three top headlines in Australia. Well, in my city, actually, I should say, not in the whole of Australia, just in my city, in Brissy. Good old Brissy. That was the three top leading since the 1st of August. So, in the old days, I used to get the paper delivered. I used to love that. I actually trained my dog to go and fetch the paper. What became very funny was not only did he decide to fetch my paper, but we had the local paper come twice a week. Was it or once a week? On a Wednesday. He'd go and collect other neighbours' papers as well. I can't believe I'm saying he. Her name was Jill. She could jump a 6-foot fence. Didn't know she could escape. So, and then there were one time. The funniest thing was she rocks up with a 2-litre milk. She's ended up pinching the milk. Someone's milk. I didn't know where it had come from, and it's sort of funny, but like, One day, in the morning, I get this knock at the door, and this very angry lady says, "Your dog's been pinching my milk." And I went, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry." Before I could even think of offering to pay for it or whatever, she sort of walked off, and I'm trying to say, "Oh, I'll try and keep her in," which was a bit hard. But I didn't see where she came from. So she was a neighbour, and she'd been pinching. First time she pinched it twice, or came home with a 2-litre milk twice. The first time she pinched through, like, the teeth through the plastic. So I thought, oh, well, I don't know where it came from, but we can't use that because, I'd probably have to boil it. Just no. But she brought it home once intact without any of her little fang marks in it, and so we drank it. Okay, I thought, hey, thank you, God. Like, where is this milk appearing from? I did have 4 children at the time. She was an amazing dog, but yeah, the teaching her to bring in the paper was so funny. It was so funny. Sometimes there'd be like 4 or 5 local papers sitting, the free papers that you get sitting there. I actually got my main paper, I paid for it, delivered. That's why I trained her to bring that paper in. Not everybody else's, but she didn't get that memo. So, but she was cute as. The lady who bred the milk, I think they must have maybe, in the end, told them to I don't know what happened anyway. But it was just one of many funny little stories that I have. Anyway, I thought I'd just do that quick video. I think it was quite humorous. The first top 3 stories. I was like, okay, and that's just our little city here. I didn't really read world news. That would blow my mind a bit. I probably don't want to know about it. I sort of do know. I mean, I'm not living under a fucking rock or anything. Like I do know what's going on, but sometimes you don't want to hear it all the bloody time. You know, put on the TV and hear news updates and this and that. I just love my YouTube, so there you go. Love all my friends on here. I know I've got to get up at 2 in the morning, which isn't too far from now, because unidentified S4 will be live speaking to an alien apparently. So I'm really looking forward to that. I might be very tired, but I'm going to watch it. I'm going to stay up, watch it, and probably sleep tomorrow. Still got to catch up with Stranger Things series 2, but that will happen as well. Anyway, love you all. You all know that. Send out love to other people. Be kind to yourself. Always be kind to yourself. Mwah. Love from Australia. Bye for now.